Well, welcome to our combination holiday party and induction. This is the first time we're doing it this way. Jointly, many years, it used to be done this way. As you know, we've changed a bit. We're going to a new term. It's going to be a calendar year. So, as outgoing president, I have been that of 3 months, but that's okay. I'll get the salary in the back. We always start everything with the SKAL toast, and today we are very honored and pleased to have Mok Singh, the brand new SKAL International President, who's here with his wife, Rita. So, Mok, you're up.
Thank you, Mr. President. May I ask you to rise and follow after me? I'll tell you a story about that later. Fellow colleagues everywhere. Happiness. Good health. Friendship. Long life. A little distortion. Prosperity. SKAL.
Okay, everybody be seated. If everybody be seated, we have a couple of things to do before we eat. Okay, if I have your attention again, please. Good. This is a good opportunity to hear from our new president, who has really just assumed office recently. And when you introduce somebody, you usually talk about their past achievements, but I'd rather talk about his future plans because he has a very ambitious and far-sighted goal for SKAL International. First of all, he believes in peace through tourism and friendship. I love that. That, I think, alone deserves a round of applause. I think tourism has a real role to play in that, and obviously so does farming. Quality of tourism. He believes that it should be at a certain level, which we'll agree with. Protection of the environment, an outstanding goal. I think, again, as an industry, we can really affect that. Protection of children, preventing exploitation of tourism. Obviously, this happens a lot in the third world, and we really need to see what we can do to address this more. Promoting sustainability in tourism, which is a very good and honorable thing that we want to do as well. And I love this too. It's really, like the first one, the ideal of world peace, which I think is all just terrific. I think you usually hear a lot of other things expounded when somebody comes into office, but this alone. So I'm going to have him come up here and say a few words. However, I just have to show you this. I don't know how many of you saw this picture. So I was afraid to meet this man. I thought he was going to be moving. I have seen him nothing but smile. So next time, smile.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues. It's a sincere pleasure and an honor for me to be here today. Thank you very much for the invite. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you for electing me President of SKAL International. I must start out by saying that a lot of us, of course, are very, very concerned about what happened here a couple of months ago, actually just a few weeks ago. And I did write to Paul on behalf of my executive committee and the 18,000 fellow colleagues around the world who share your pain. And we deeply regret what havoc Sandy has brought to your lives. And we want you to know that we stand behind you, we're ready to support you, and we welcome any ideas from you in terms of how SKAL International and your fellow colleagues from around the world can help. But we also know that New Yorkers are a very resilient lot. And we know that no matter what natural or man-made disasters are thrown at you, you bounce back strong and confident. And we wish you a quick and a complete recovery. And I again reiterate, if there's anything that SKAL International can do through your club leadership, please let us know. We'd be delighted to try to help any way we can. But your fellow colleagues around the world feel your pain and have the greatest sympathy for you. I think all of you deserve a round of applause for bouncing back. SKAL International New York is a great example of what SKAL should be all about. This club was founded in January of 1938 and was the first club in the United States. And today, it's the 10th largest in the world and the 3rd largest in the US. But large does not really mean that much. What is necessary is the quality. And I see this club has distinguished itself with quality in terms of the membership. Many of you seated here, many of you that were, many folks that were here before you. This has truly been a leader in the SKAL organization. Several examples come to mind. I'll name just a few, starting with your illustrious president, Paul Kastner, and your incoming president, Lisa Conway. So, and many others. I'm sad to see that Joe Malone is not able to make it today, but Joe is a member of your club. He's a SKAL International past president. And then I see young Bobby Hussain, who's here. He's past president of SKAL International USA. Delighted to see you here. And folks like Alex Harris, I understand he's not doing too well. I wish him and Joe, all the very best of health. But folks like Alex, Peter Littner, I don't think he's here.
On vacation.
Peter Raman, where is he?
He's here.
Well, no, he's here. He's here. James Sorrell, Juan Sepulveda, all wonderful, distinguished colleagues. And I would be negligent if I didn't also include my longtime friend and colleague, Kirti Surendran, who's just joining your board. So this club has produced amazing colleagues, and of the last 68 SKAL International presidents, 9 have been from the United States. I'm the 10th. And of those 9, 4 have come from this club. We continue to look to you for leadership in the SKAL world. And we have Sir John Husic here, who is currently SKAL International's auditor and also heading up the organizing committee, which I know will bring New York back into the forefront of the SKAL world. I understand, John, that you've got
about 800 record books.
About 800 already booked, and we're limited to 1150, so that's wonderful, John. Thank you very much. Very distinguished colleague, Sir John Husic. So this is an amazing club, and we need for you to stay engaged in SKAL and stay on the cutting edge of it. It was 21 years ago that the United States produced the last SKAL International president, standing before you today. And it shouldn't be anywhere close to that long going forward. I invite and I challenge SKAL International New York to live up to your leadership role, and let's move on the international front as well. We need to be heard, we need to be seen on the international board and in the international community as well. Talking about what Paul very kindly referred to from comments from my message in the SKAL News, I do agree that the photograph looks really grim. I will try to smile the next time. But I had an executive committee of 7 people, and these folks are very clear about what their responsibilities and their portfolios are. And I also have a new Secretary General, a gentleman called Bernard Reichscheider. Bernard came to us from Austrian Airlines. He had been head of commercial there for a while, and he brings amazing talents to our organization, and I'm looking forward to working with him. He's already fashioning the Secretariat differently to make it function like a membership services center instead of an administrative office, and I think that change is very much needed. We need to respond to the needs of the membership rather than telling them what to do, so to speak. But the priorities, some of them Paul mentioned already, and I'm glad he did. We need to reiterate that, I think, all the time. The focus areas for my group this year will be to continue to work on camaraderie and friendship, which is what our organization is based on. We are committed to membership growth. We want to bring additional membership value to you. We want to bring membership benefits to you. And in this regard, I do want to share with you that we have a new website, and we'd love for you to provide inventory that you don't have unsold inventory on this website. And hopefully we can help you convert it into revenue, and it can also be a benefit for SKAL. Hopefully you provide discounted rates for your inventory. So this is available on our website today, and I would invite you to communicate with the Secretariat. They can show you how the inventory can be loaded on the website, and it can be controlled by you 100%. But we're looking to build membership benefits, and this should help. I already mentioned the website, which I think we're going to be able to use as a tremendous tool going forward. We're committed to financial austerity, if you like. The Assembly in Korea passed a statutes amendment allowing us to reduce the Executive Committee from 7 to 6, thereby saving a certain amount of expense. So that will come into effect shortly going forward. They allowed us to introduce a new active individual category of membership that will allow us to have members even where we do not have clubs, but we have members that are qualified and would like to be a part of SKAL International. So we can grow our membership through these additional venues that are available to us. I think the big need of the day, though, is to brand the SKAL organization, to brand what we stand for and what we look to being as our vision and mission. In that area, I have primarily charged Bernard, the new Secretary General, to assist with positioning SKAL to enhance our vision and mission by meaningful participation in a lot of the world bodies of which we are a part. We hold board positions in several organizations such as the UNEP, the UNWTO, the ECPAT, and a few others. So we have not been meaningful participants in this process in the past, and I invite your input to the Secretariat, to me, and to Bernard, because he will be responsible for setting up position papers on behalf of SKAL, which will be presented at these bodies. So you need to get engaged, help do some of the things that Paul is crediting me with trying to facilitate. So, but I need your help. It can't be done without you. I need for you to help brand our vision and mission, as I just mentioned. Our vision is be, I can't do this. You have writer's block once in a while.
All the time.
Well, I shouldn't have, because I've gone over this so many times. But be a trusted voice in travel and tourism. Be a trusted voice in travel and tourism. That's where we need to go. And the mission statement is, through our leadership, professionalism, and friendship, work together to enhance our vision, maximize networking opportunities, and to develop a responsible tourism industry. So the whole idea is that we need to move SKAL from just thinking locally to thinking globally, thinking on a worldwide basis. And again, I thank you for taking note of some of what I have said. I sincerely do mean that, but I need everybody's help to help brand that message and that vision and mission as we go forward.